Very good. All right, Sam Mack is in Melbourne with all your weather today.
I am. Good morning, Koshi. Good morning, team. Great to be here in Melbourne, and we are taking you inside this spot. I love this concept. It's called DreamCity, and basically the idea is, it's quite new to Melbourne. The idea is to give youngsters, primary school students, an opportunity to sample 10 different careers, so they can get a sense of what they're interested in, what their passions are, and maybe pursue that in the future. So a lot of different setups in there. We're going to show you through it. We're going to tell you about the person who designed this idea. A big morning ahead for the future here at DreamCity in Melbourne. Let's do an early check of your weather.
Sunrise weather.
Showers, possible storms for Cairns, possible showers developing for Mount Isa, possible showers today as well for Bundaberg. Brisbane, showers 31, a shower or two clearing for the Gold Coast, possible shower or storm for Coffs Harbour, storm likely today for Dubbo, sunny for Broken Hill. Sydney, possible storm, gusty cool change on the top of 33, Canberra, windy, possible storm and 30, possible dust for Mildura, cloudy for Ballarat, Melbourne, a shower or two clearing, windy and 19, Launceston, showers clearing, Hobart showers and 17, early shower or two for Mount Gambier, Adelaide partly cloudy 22, sunny for Alice Springs 38, Darwin shower or two, possible storm and 32, possible storm heavy falls for Bunbury today, partly cloudy for Kalgoorlie, Perth a shower or two, also a possible storm there and 31, partly cloudy for Broome and sunny for Exmouth. So great to see what the youngsters are passionate about, what they want to do when they eventually leave school, or maybe for senior people like us, a career change. So there's a lot on the cards for today. Can't wait to take you inside.
Too right. Yep. What a good idea. All right, Sam, thank you. How'd you like to win some cash?
Sam Mack is in Melbourne. Hello.
Hello, good morning, Nat. We are here at a place called DreamCity. Really excited to show this. Great for the youngsters. Tiffany, you're going to tell us all about it. So DreamCity, it's quite new. How does it all work?
Yeah, it's a brand new high-tech city that's basically for children aged 3 to 13, where they can feel inspired by career-based activities.
And it's very interactive, very hands-on, which I love. Obviously at school, you know, a lot of it is theory and reading books and, you know, hearing about things, but to come here and actually do it, to physically do it, is such a different level. So what types of things can students do here?
Sure, we've got the flight school. So the flight simulator, really, really popular with the young ones and the older ones too. They just absolutely love that. They can get in there, fly the plane. Wow. My 4-year-old just goes along the ground and he still thinks it's wonderful.
So do some Tiger Airlines pilots.
We won't go into that.
Great. They're not a sponsor, are they? Sorry, Tiffany, keep going.
There's the neonatal unit where kids can look after the robotic babies.
I love that.
There's also the surgery, which is amazing. They can perform an actual operation using the equipment that surgeons practice on.
This is fantastic. And there's firefighters. A lot of kids will be inspired to want to help and be firefighters now. And there's an interactive firefighting. We're going to show you all of this through this morning. Got a lot of students coming down to try it. But more in a moment. Let's do your weather first. Generating rain and storms over the NT, troughs triggering showers and storms over parts of the NT, Queensland, New South Wales, Victoria, Tasmania and WA, some intense, basically the whole country there today. A cold front approaching southern Victoria and Tasmania will bring cool gusty winds. Severe tropical cyclone Ferdinand is well offshore today. Brisbane, possible showers 31, Sydney, possible storm, gusty cool change and 33, Canberra, windy, possible storms 30, Melbourne, that's where we are this morning, shower or two clearing, windy day, top of 19, Hobart showers and 17, Adelaide partly cloudy 22, Perth shower or two, possible storm and 31, Darwin also a shower or two, possible storm and 32. We're going to see it through the morning, but what would you say is the most popular? What are the kids loving the most so far here?
Well, you know, for those budding Sam and Koshis out there, there is the podcast and TV studios.
Oh, nice.
So,
Nat and Koshis,
yeah, that's Nat and Koshi too, also Andor. And
Correct, Sean White. Let's give everyone a bit. Eddie will be back soon.
That's right.
Okay, well that's great. We're going to show you that. We're going to show you the TV studios, the podcast studios, firefighting, kids who want to be pilots. There's so many great ways that kids can learn about what their future career might be. Thank you so much, Tiffany. We'll show you more with the kids very soon.
We should go and learn how to do it properly. Some training. Exactly.
We might need to book in a week. Thank you very much, Dr. Susan Sammack. Coming up, how long in the cash, Port Adelaide? They are rolling in it. Well done, champion. Sam Mack is in Melbourne with the weather now. Hello.
I am. Good morning, Nat. This is a great idea. We're at a place called DreamCity and the students have arrived. Hello, everyone. Middle Park Primary School, a number of schools represented this morning. Great to see you all here. The way that this worked, and it's quite new here in Melbourne, you go in there's about 10 to 12 different stations of careers set up. You can hands-on have a go, you can try, you can get practical experience and decide if that's where your passions lie and if that's what you want to do as you grow up. So a really great initiative. Hands up who'd love to be a TV weatherman when they grow up? Okay, it's good to know where you stand, isn't it? It's really low paying as well, so what an awkward note to end this segment.
It's not about the money,
let's
though,
check your weather. Brisbane, Sydney, possible storm, a gusty cool change. Still a warm one, 33 for Sydney today. Canberra, windy, possible storms and 30. Melbourne, a shower or two clearing, windy and 19. That's where we are this morning. Hobart, showers and 17. Adelaide, partly cloudy and 22. Perth, possible shower or two today and a possible storm, 31 in Perth. Darwin, a shower or two, possible storm and 32. We're about to head inside. We're going to show you all the different stations and learn about what these kids might want to do for their career in the future. That's on the way very soon. But for now, over to you, Koshi.
All right, Sam, take you in. Yeah? All right, mate. Thank you.
Countdown is on. Thanks, Brett.
Sandmakers in Melbourne training for a new job.
That's right, when you put it like that, Koshi, I kind of am. I think we all are. This is a really great idea. It's called DreamCity, and it's for youngsters, primary school students mainly, to try out. There's about 10 to 12 different careers they can physically, hands-on, try out. So, for example, look at this. They've set up a simulation of a hospital. We're going to go in there now, and the kids are learning the things you would do if you were into nursing or potentially, surgery. But let's say hello to Charlotte over here. So tell us, what will the kids learn? What will they do in here?
So the kids are neonatal nurses in here, and so they will weigh the babies on the scales. They will measure the head of the circumference of the head.
You see the weighing going on over there.
And then they might need to change their nappies like normal, and all the normal types of things that midwives would generally do to take care of a baby.
I love that. This is great. Well, let's head over and see. So this youngster is, what's your name?
Hugo.
And what's your child's name? Dominic, Sam. And you're changing a nappy. Is changing a nappy the first time you've changed a nappy?
Yes.
Yeah. Is it easy or hard?
Hard.
Is it? So have you found any surprises in there? How realistic is this?
Pretty fake.
Pretty fake. Okay, well that's probably a good thing. But the kids are learning to. They can help out home once they've learnt these skills as well, which is a great idea. Look over here. So what are you guys doing? What are you learning?
I'm learning to fix babies.
Fix the baby, and the baby's crying. Oh, listen. So how do we fix the baby now that it's crying? Do you know?
Feed it some milk.
Feed them, yeah. Okay, so this baby is crying. So where do we take them to feed them?
We're going to
Okay, wow.
And she's going
It
round.
sounds like the Silence of the Lambs at the moment. All right, I'll just leave it with you. That's great. And let's move through here. We got hello. You're very young to be parents. What's your baby's name?
My baby's name is Macy.
And tell me about Mason.
Macy, and she is very big.
Yeah. All right. Okay, I'm feeling stressed spending 30 seconds in this ward, so I'm going to move into the surgery area. Thanks, guys. Great job. Well done. Keep it up. Parents of the future. How exciting. Let's check your weather first around Australia. Storm and showers for Cairns, possible showers developing for Mount Isa, similar conditions for Bundaberg, Brisbane, possible shower as well today, 31, a shower or two clearing for the Gold Coast, possible shower or storm for Coffs Harbour, storm likely for Dubbo, sunny for Broken Hill, Sydney, possible storm, gusty cool change and 33, Canberra, windy, possible storms as well, 30 degrees, possible dust today for Mildura, cloudy for Ballarat, Melbourne, shower or two clearing, windy and 19, that's where we are in Melbourne today, Launceston, showers clearing, Hobart, showers 17, early shower or two for Mount Gambier, Adelaide partly cloudy 22, a sunny warm day for Alice Springs 38, Darwin shower or two, possible storm 32, possible storm heavy falls for Bunbury, partly cloudy for Kalgoorlie, Perth shower or two, possible storm and 31, partly cloudy for Broome, sunny for Exmouth. Michelle, this is very, very cool. Tell us what the kids are learning here. Keyhole surgery.
Yeah, so the children are learning how to perform a laparoscopy.
Wow. So what does that involve? Is that taking something out of the body?
So
like an abdomen situation?
Yeah, so think about
this might surprise you, but I'm not a doctor.
Might surprise you. Neither am I. So think about having your appendix out.
Yeah.
That's the type of surgery the children are performing.
And that's very delicate surgery.
Yes.
So they've got someone holding the camera in there so they can see on the screen what they're looking at. And then almost like that game. Did you ever play that game Operation?
Yeah.
It's like that, but a better version because it's so much bigger and realistic.
Yes, that's right.
So kids, what What have you done so far? What are you doing?
We're just taking all the bad stuff out of the body that's not supposed to be in there.
Yeah, like rubber bands and things. I don't know how they end up in there, but you're doing a great job. And what about you over here? What are you guys doing?
We're using the glasses.
Okay, very cool. Now, that's the camera there, is that right? Yeah. Can I borrow the camera? I just wanted to... This is what I would do if I was a kid here. I would absolutely put it straight onto me like this, and then I'd throw back to the team in the studio. Okay, guys, we're now going to cross back to you in the Sunrise studio.
I don't think that was in the game.
Oh, I think the kids need to take your tonsils out.
Yeah. They need to start operating on Mr. Mac.
That's great, isn't it? Yeah. Mac is looking for a new job. I'm not sure training for beach volleyball is part of this.
No, I don't think that's my area, or nursing, in fact. We had a little bit of a look through there before I couldn't handle the noise, Koshi. This is a great setup, though. It's a place called DreamCity. These kids are learning about, how do you do nursing? How do you help a baby? How do you change a nappy? They could be, future babysitters at a very low price, which I love. Through here, they're learning about surgery, which is amazing. Keyhole surgery, they're learning about that. And as we move back through this place, which is in Melbourne, by the way, awesome setup. There's about 12 different career paths that you can try out. Through here, what about this one? We'll show you the fireys in a moment. But how about considering kids, jobs of the future, podcasting? Hello, everyone. They're learning to podcast. If you want a career with very limited earning potential, podcasting could be for you. But it could change. You never know. Through here, wow, look at this. This is a simulation of a plane. As you come through, they're actually simulating flying right now. So not only learning to be, a staff on a plane, but also to be a pilot of a plane. Where are you flying to?
India.
India. How exciting. Are you enjoying the experience of simulation?
Yes.
And you're that good at it, you don't even need to watch where you're going. I love that. They're pros. What about you? Where are you flying to?
I'm flying to the ground.
Flying to the ground? That's not good. Oh, okay, it's a safe landing. Okay, everything's fine. It's a nice safe landing. And through here, what about you, buddy? What are you flying to?
I'm trying to not crash my plane.
Well, that's important. Okay, they're very important lessons when you want to be a pilot. Do not crash the plane, but they can do simulation. They can learn through here. Oh, this is exciting. We're going to show you the fireys of the future. Hello, guys. Good morning. We're going to speak to you in just a moment, but first, your weather. 31 possible showers for Brisbane, Sydney possible storm, gusty cool change and 33, Canberra windy possible storms and 30, Melbourne a shower or two clearing, windy and 19, Hobart showers and 17, Adelaide partly cloudy 22, Perth shower or two possible storm and 31, Darwin a shower or two possible storm and 32. Okay, who can tell me what you love about our firefighters? We've obviously been watching them doing their amazing work over the last few months. What do you love about them?
I like how they're brave and confident.
They're so brave. They're going into really dangerous situations to keep us safe. What do you love about them?
I like how they're saving the animals and also going all around Australia just to help them.
Absolutely.
They're risking their own lives to help us.
I love that you guys know all of this stuff, and now we're about to see you in action. Let's do a simulation. There is a fire over there. Go get it, team. So this is what they learned. They've had a little briefing session. Now they're learning to go in there as a team, and they have to work as a team to potentially, they might want to be future volunteer firefighters or firefighters as a profession. Such an important part of living in Australia. We need these guys and girls who put their bodies on the line. So what they have to do is aim their extinguishers towards the bottom. You've got to go for the base of the fire. So as you can see that, they can work together to put out those fires. This is such an amazing, I wish I had this when I was at school, such an amazing way to learn really important professions. So these kids are very passionate about putting out these fires and paying respects to our amazing firefighters. I love this, guys. It's a place called Dream City. We're going to be back with more in half an hour. We're actually going to show you the TV learning studio. That's coming up now. We all need it. That's on the way.
What did you want to be when you grew up as a kid?
I wanted to be a professional soccer player. I did actually represent Australia at schoolboy level soccer, but never quite made it to the top.
We'll be back in half an hour.
That was his dream.
How would you like to win some cash? Well done.
Thanks, Brett. So let's go back to Sam Mack in Melbourne.
Good morning, Nat. We are at a fantastic place. Come and have a little look around. It's called Dream City. As you can see, the kids can learn about being a nurse or being a surgeon. They can learn about putting out fires, which we've seen before. They've got all sorts of technical departments where they can learn lots of different potential career paths. And in a moment, we're going to show you one of my favourite parts. They've set up a mini TV and podcasting studio. So there's youngsters who are learning who might want to do that for a career. Why would they? But we're going to show you that in just a moment. First, let's do a check of your weather. Possible showers and 31. Sydney, possible storm, gusty cool change and 33. Canberra, windy conditions, possible storm and 30. Melbourne, a shower or two clearing, windy conditions and top of 19. Hobart, showers and 17. Adelaide, partly cloudy and 22. Perth, a shower or two, possible storm and 31. And Darwin, a shower or two, possible storm and a top of 32. Live across Australia, this is Sunrise with Minnie Koshy, Minnie Nat and Minnie Barrett.
Hi, I'm Minnie David Koch and I've just had a hair transplant.
I'm Natalie Byrne. I just have bunions.
I'm Minnie Barrett and I've got to leave in a minute for a corporate gig. Now here's Sam Mac with the weather.
I don't really know much about the weather.
You weren't supposed to say that. You know a lot about the weather. You're an amazing weatherman. You're doing a great job. And look, you're very official. You've got the whole country behind you. Isn't Sam Mac just wonderful, everyone? Give it up for our mini Sunrise. Just as awkward as the real show.
Nailed it.
Very good.
They were great.
Actually, they're better.
They've obviously been watching closely.
Yeah, even had some technical difficulties.
Yeah, particularly
that's
the
on
Beretta.
TV.
I love it.
All right. Still to come this morning.